We're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. More! Okay, more of that. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. All right, you got to step up your training. This fight is coming soon. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged. Yes. Let's go. All right, 30 seconds left. That's it. That's the way. All right, at least we now know what we have to work on, right? Good job. I'll call it out, you throw. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. All right, 30 seconds left. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting. Today, let's go in there and get after it. Huge! Come on, pick it up. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we...
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Wow! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in his championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop to this contest at 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Yes, those kicks are adding up. That's it. Beautiful. Awesome. You got 30. Let's go. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Hey, great job in there. Beautiful kicks with high volume. Nobody can stand up This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Great combo. Keep it up. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. All right, 30 seconds left. Combination, love it. Move it up, put the pressure on him. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Big Daddy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This young contender. Oh!
He's done it. He's done it. Oh, nice.
Oh, big left. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Johnson. An uppercut landed.
Just misses with that one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to...
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens with this guy. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh!
What a fantastic strike. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get it.
Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel. That's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight, Rick. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
drills. Listen for my call-outs. On the clock. Nice, nice.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
Simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things. From as close as you can get, he's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high-level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 24. Some differences in height and reach as well. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of Split, Croatia, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. a kickboxer holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Big Daddy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. I couldn't even get my wife a ticket to this fight. Why? Because this fighter has won the majority of his recent fights by knockout. Flush KO. People want to see... Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I wanna see a scramble.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is! All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Big Daddy.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? And more hard work. That's what wrestling is about. You ready to work? Let's go. Hey, keep going. He's got nothing against your takedowns. Yes, yes. Flowing on top. I like that. That's perfect. Good, yes. I love those strikes. Nice combination there. Let's go. No, don't let that happen again. Come on now, you got 30. Nice combination. Press forward, press forward. All right, not bad. It takes a little getting used to. Don't worry, you'll get it. Time to shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Good combination work. Come on. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Doing great. Next one. "30 seconds. Take him down and get on top. All right? That's the one. Nice combination. Press forward. Press forward. Excellent work. All right, 30 seconds left. There's always tomorrow. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling. You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one, and to the surprise of some. Oh, no! Oh! Wow! Back to the feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh! Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because...
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. That right hand landed.
That knee might have landed there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. It's done.
All right, so once more he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job. If you're in top position and really getting damage off on his opponent.
Under 2 minutes now to go. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. He's attacking guillotine.
Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make you think you're going over, but right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! What a round! All right, round two. Oh! Huge right hand! Diving punch lands. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of the... Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an ankle.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Nice hand resistance. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to...
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that deep root, trying to...
Oh! Side control now. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. And attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And that will do it.
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee intervenes called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Big Daddy.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.